Hey folks, Quilliatine here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4. It is the press preview edition, and war is very close. Germany is very near demanding Danzig, or war. Very eager to see exactly how that goes. We are reinforcing here and there, wherever we can. We are ready to jump in, should Germany demand us to. If we take a look at France, we have intelligence that says they have between 500 and 800 airplanes. We have 1,400 planes. Admittedly, some of them are, some of the interwar planes, but the same thing must be true for France. So we actually probably have a massive air advantage over them, which is kind of nice to see. On the other hand, I don't have quite as big of a military as I potentially could, because I dedicate a lot of effort to the air war. But there we have it. I think what I'm going to go is lower the fighter count. It still says some upgrades are needed, but it's not too bad. I'm going to free up a few of these factories. And we're still hurting a little bit for towed artillery, but I don't think that's going to last for that long. Support equipment is still good. We still got our L6 tanks. What else? I don't know. Maybe we're fine. Oh, we have our weapons too? Hold on. We got to start doing that. Infantry equipment. Infantry weapons 2. Did that finish? It did, yeah. All right, cool. So I am going to go and start a second line. And, oh yeah, we have level 2 infantry, artillery I just finished as well. So I'm going to start a second line here for infantry equipment. Let me just bump things to be in an order we like. I'm going to change the towed artillery here to the improved artillery. So we're going to need a lot for upgrades here and here. Excess factories can go there. You can see we need 80,000 units of this. It's fine. I mean, we are going to be able to fight like this. That's not a problem. Because, yeah, it's fine. But we'll slowly improve people more and more and more, which is really nice to see. I'm super nervous. Are you nervous? All right, North Africa. I redrew this battle plan. I think I'd sort of glitched. There's not really enough people in here to really execute this battle plan, but we might still be able to move up a little bit. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, we're not building too much in the way of new units. Kind of sort of finishing the existing run here, and then I'll probably still build a few slowly, but mostly what I'm looking forward to is when the war starts, we'll be getting... There's our fortification effort for this line. When the war starts, I'm going to be... Oh, God, there we go. I'm going to be developing ground experience, army experience, and using that to increase the size of my divisions rather than add many, many, many more divisions. Okay, I want the treaty with Germany for the armor tech. All right, and Germany is requesting that I join them. So they have declared war on Poland, which had been guaranteed, and will shortly be in the Allies, I'm sure. I said I would probably join in. This is a different Italy. This is not an Italy that needs a year to prepare, and still turns out to be semi-ineffectual. This is an Italy that is ready to go. I accept. This will bring me into war against Poland, the United Kingdom, and the British Raj, although France will almost certainly jump in very, very soon after that. So with that in mind, in North African theater, I'm going to tell our 4th Army with Giovanni Messe here, our panzer leader, to execute his battle plan to move towards Cairo. And in the Ethiopian theater, I'm going to tell both my groups here to execute their plans. There you go. I'm going to sweep down there and sweep up here. There's no actual arrow, which is a little bit odd, but there's a forward line. Oh, there's the arrow right over there. So they're going to sweep forward in a couple of different ways. We're going to grab this port here and move forward, and it wouldn't surprise me if we started killing some British convoys. We've got some air wings without missions. Oh, did I never assign that? Oh, no, I see the problem. You need air superiority set for your mission. Same thing over here. Just a couple of token fighters to give us a little bit of air superiority. We do have the available war goal on Greece. I'm going to wait until France is officially in this, because if for some reason France doesn't get involved in the Polish conflict, which it will, but if for some reason it doesn't, I'm not going to cause them to enter the war against me for Greece. There we go. UK is called in France, as expected. And so with that in mind, there's no reason for me not to declare war over here, because their independence is being guaranteed by people I'm already in a war with. So we're going to do that, and I'll call in my allies in this particular war, but it actually should get merged with the other one. Boom. Italy declares war on Greece. So now we're going to tell our Marines over here to make a run for Athens. There is someone there. I could change their plan to go somewhere else, but I'm going to be okay with it. Probably they'll be fine. I don't know. Maybe they'll die. I'm going to tell Squad Magenta over here to make the overland move. And I'm going to potentially hold off over here on France. I mean, let's see. Oh, plan is considered to be an advantage. Inferior enemy. And do they not have fortifications? Hang on. Where did this show up? Fortifications. Because I've got them. And oh, down here, forts. And on the other side, they never built any forts over here. And we do have superior numbers. I mean, we have 28. I mean, they're not bad. We don't have a great leader. Well, I mean, no, he's got defensive doctrine. We have better Alpine troops. I mean, it's risky to make that push. But we also have our air cover. Fuck it, let's go. We should be fine. And speaking of air, if you click on a section, you can get a report of a breakdown of how things went. Day by day. Greece called in the UK. Yeah, so everyone's been the Italian-Greek War. And yeah, we can watch some of these numbers. Enemy troops bombed. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Winning most of these encounters as is. Not all of them. We got a few more troops they're pulling out. Oh, it would have been nice maybe to send... Japan join the Axis. Lovely. To send Marines and take these ports, but we'll revisit it. If I have to stop the battle and just sit in our fortifications, that's not so bad. South Africa is our enemy. Alright, that's fine. Make the move into Cairo over here. What are we short on for resources right now? Nothing critically. Oh, no, we need a lot of steel. Really? I did not realize that would happen. There we go. Let's get some steel from Germany. Oh, we had lots of that. We must have been importing? Or something got cut off is entirely possible. And we don't currently have production for tactical bombers. I suppose I will, just to get rid of the warning, I will go ahead and... Oh yeah, and we're still on interwar bombers for that. But I tell you what, I'll just do this. Just to get rid of the warning. Australia got called in. This is it. This is go time. Oh, we're going to lose that forward battle. But we're going to win some others. Ooh, not as many as I might like. And I could just stop it. If it's all looking pretty bad, we could just stop it. So why is it going so badly here? This is us. We've got higher strength. They have a lot of defensiveness going on here. They're very, very, very dug in. Oh, there's list tactics. How cool is that? Withdrawal. Intercept. Do some of them explicitly counter one another? Oh, naval battle. What do you have here? We sank some French convoys. Excellent. That's going to be important. I mean, we want to hold off on this. Let's take a look at some numbers over here. So it's got 30-day display. Excellent. So some of our bomber runs were disrupted, but we are killing some of their fighters, although we're losing some fighters too. Quite a few. Now, what we don't have is we don't have someone in every role in our military, because we were getting our points pretty slowly here. We do not get a whole lot of military power, or political power. Oh, the ideology. Oh, what happened in Serbia? They are fascist. Excellent. Okay, we can cancel that and get some points a little bit faster now. That's right, that was in December. Wasted a long time of that. Poland joined the Allies. Canada, Greece. Okay, that's all fine. The Greek war is going to go perfectly fine. Although this attack might not succeed, and I probably should have changed to another port. What's this? Hungary wants to send a division. Sure. I mean, world tension doesn't really matter anymore. Oh, naval bomber production. Yeah, we'll add in a token one of those. So, there we go, killing some more convoys. I mean, maybe my forces are too consecrated, but it makes sure that they're really, really nice and safe. We're going to win some of these. And the ones we're losing just means we can't advance. Alright, how's the air war in Alpine France? We lost 32 fighters. They lost 52 bombers. Plus got some extra disruption. And Italy itself? We lost some of or killed some of their fighters. Although we are losing a bunch of fighters here. Jesus Christ, our fighters are not great. But we are starting to get that experience that I was talking about. And actually, at 55, we could do a pretty good upgrade on our fighters. I could wait a little bit longer to avoid doing too many shuffles. But I don't know. We do still have more than they do. Although, we're all over the place, right? It's part of the issue. So advancing a little bit over here. You guys are actually, yeah, you're executing your plan. Wonderful. Oh, we got our first combat ace. Let's take a look at him. If we go here, you can find out that we've got pilot ace Camilo the Baron Solari. He's he's in our fighter wing. Plus 10% air attack, plus 8% max airspeed, plus 15% agility. Ace is assigned to a wing larger than 100, so all effects are increased by 41% to compensate. That sounds like bigger wings is better for the ace. Oh, we sank some Greek convoys. Oh. Go away. And some British convoys. And, oh, port strike. So some bombers attacked our subs over here. Wow, that's annoying. But I guess it's fine. We don't have that much to lose over there. I don't know. All right, a little bit of forward progress there. Now, I don't think things are... No, they're not moving here at all. Now, once we get over here, like, we're going to be vulnerable to some counterattacks. We do have the river crossing is what we're aiming for. But it is still going to be hard to hold it. And this might be, you know, might be a little over-enthusiastic. We still have full fighters here, which is great. They're losing more fighters more recently. I mean, that's the thing. We can track it, right? Fighter loss comparison. It's a little hard to see in the graph, though. The lines are really... It says survivor, but then it goes away, so... I'm not convinced that our submarine actually survived. I think that's like... It's not showing it right. These are all convoys? Yeah. All convoys we're getting rid of. Yeah, we're gonna have to jump in on the other side to save our marines. Hopefully they can run away if need be. How are we doing materially? Still need more. Oh, that towed artillery is level 2. We probably have... No, we don't have any extra. But we are building it pretty quickly, right? Yeah, we got 10 production lines. It's just, it's relatively fresh, so the efficiency is kind of low. So I'm not going to give them any more factories. I'm going to hope that it just works as is. Do we have anyone who's just about ready to go? Yeah. Let's do this. And add you guys to there. We still have a ton of infantry equipment, but people are waiting mostly for upgrades. So I'm not going to create any more, especially since I do want to just change their layouts. How are we doing over here in Egypt? Still mostly uncontested. And we did finish this and that. Excellent. Okay. Orange group. You... I'm wondering about just adding you to this line. How come I can't add you to this one? There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Add you to that front line. So you'll help push up, and then what we'll do is we'll go and just advance this another push over here. Alright, something's a little derped. I'm gonna split you guys. Alright. Everyone, halt what you're doing. Cancel your missions. Split you in half. There we go. You. Yeah, you, which is actually heavily in the south here. Perfect. I'm going to manually draw you a front line. That goes here. Then, I'm going to give you an offensive line to go there. Good. Execute that. Now, Mr. Teal. I'm going to manually give you a front line here, and then give you an offensive line to just work your way up the coast. And go. Alright, good. And then you guys are still doing things. Did I tell you guys to attack? I didn't, but you looks like you can. Surprisingly little presence in Africa right now. It'd be really nice if Germany invaded Serbia. I spent all that political influence here to see if these guys would join our faction. Do I want to manually take anything over here? Not yet, I don't think. And yeah, it looks like our these guys are all retreating. Darn it. I think they lost the list because... Oh, we lost the Baron. They're still alive, but they're in retreat, so they're just out of there. So I should have just come in this port instead, or gone for one of the islands. We'll redo it after. Oh, this is an interesting battle. Look at this. My 26 submarines, 80 close air support from Germany versus... What is this, Poland? And England bombers, but we still sank 5 convoys. How's the air war going in France? They still lost more fighters than us. And we also lost some bombers, although our bombers are pretty crap. So that's not so bad. If we go and check out one of these battles, multiple angles, and we do have air superiority. It's giving us credit for that, so that's nice. And now we're advancing very well here. Good stuff. Oh! Submarines got hit by a giant British hunter pack. That's a little scary. And by a little scary, I mean lots scary. I'm going to group up my fleet. And have them patrol together now. That is a huge British Navy. So we'll do a broad sort of patrol thing over here. Do we have our air bombers? Yeah, doing a little bit of air bombardment. Good, they need some reinforcements. Oh my god, the Italian fighters are actually being obliterated pretty aggressively. Still, how many planes are we left with? We've got 900, and France, oh, wow, we are getting trounced in the air. Do we just not have enough doctrine? That's possible. Merge up. Stay paused. Because we're going to go after these guys. Where's the other navy? Oh, they're probably repairing. Hang on. What's the command? It's right over here. Well, I guess we really did lose a lot of stuff. Holy shit. You're currently repairing. How badly hurt are you? I like how you get little kill reports over here on everyone. The big guys are fine. I'll tell you what, I'll give you the command. Tell you to be on search and destroy. Like that. I mean, they should auto-repair still. We're getting port strikes over here. Survivors, but are you lying? Oh my god, that is a lot of bombers coming at me. That's the problem. It's not the French fighters, it's the British ones that are just obliterating my air force. We're still winning the ground battle, though. Not quite as sexily as I would have liked. Alright. New naval invasion plan. Start from here. Go there. And execute when you can. It'll take a while to prep, regardless. Meanwhile, over here, do I want to mess with these guys? I think I'll wait. Okay, upgraded recon company. That's nice. More ground support. I mean, that's not going to help our fighters win. Survivors. It doesn't say that I've lost anything. Guess you just damaged something. Alright, another ace. And we took some damage. Oh, there's an ongoing battle over here. We have a lot of... No, the submarines are just going to run away. I wonder if Germany has... Are they challenging anything at sea over here? Because our fleet being challenged in the Mediterranean is really bad. I mean, it's still only September. Poland is falling. That much is good. Got things coming in really well over here. We're going to deny them a lot of bases, too. Everyone's executing plans. Everyone's executing plans. Everyone's executing plans. Oh, not the Marines. You're probably still prepping, right? Yeah. Invasion still preparing. And we're definitely pushing the front here. The question is, has this front moved? No. So are they reinforcing over here? Not yet. Here I thought I had 1,000,000 fighter planes. But a lot of them were outdated. That is very true. Yeah, you just chill here for now. Actually, I'll get you to sit in Palermo, just as a defensive measure. Even not part of any group. A little bit of supply issues, as always, in Africa. Never a surprise. Alright, this part of the campaign going extraordinarily well. Oh, these guys are being starved out here, which is nice. A little nicer if we moved. I'm not sure... Like, even here. I guess they're just repositioning for the next attack. But I think the AI is just a little too ginger sometimes. It's a little too delicate with their war plans. You know, like, why not move there? Why not move a unit in here? Oh, actually, is the aggressive plan gone? It is. The offensive front line ended. Hold on. Stop. That's what happened. That's why they're not moving. Split this selection in half. Move them down over here. Make sure we've got a good surround. Oh, some of these, yeah, that's right. You would be moving, wouldn't you? Because of the frontline issues. And get going. Ready or not, you're gonna go. So, how's our airbase looking? God damn. Can I just merge these? No. All right, we're gonna cancel our work over southern France. Cancel that mission. And the reason I trashed that group is so that those fighters would then go and reinforce something else. And let's make sure our Alpine region has like 400 set as a limit. Clearly need a lot more of a presence here. Tactical bombers. Yeah, your job is to... I don't know, tell you what, I'll give you a token mission in this area to support, even though it's not actually something that's relevant. So yeah, we'll finish this up and then we'll turn around and go back for the capital. Meanwhile, you guys still need some more time. I guess we're only running in speed 2. That is pretty slow. Oh, we've actually got some British divisions again. Look at you. Oh man, look at this. Maybe I should have made like a 600 strong air wing. It's kind of ridiculous to consider that. But I think we're fighting a surprising number of British planes. The supply consumption is nice. Right, and there is Malta, actually. And I don't think they've got any troops there. And they're using it as an airbase. Well, go and do the Greek thing anyway. We'll see if we can't finish that off. And these guys, I think, are still being attrition to doom. Although I'm getting a fair amount of attrition here from general lack of supply. I have too many troops over here. I take this group, split you in half, make a new army. Get over here. Get an offensive line. We'll revisit you in a second. Okay. 3 days out. We're definitely pushing the hell out of the French front. Airplanes be damned. We'll just win on the ground. Okay, we have manpower. We have infantry equipment, although we are burning through it relatively quickly at this point. We're low on towed artillery. Still trying to crank out fighters. Oh, I think we're low because of the level 2 stuff. I think we actually do have a fair amount. We could use some extra support equipment soon. And actually, especially if I'm going to go and add extra compartments to them. Tank bits being provided. Okay. Yeah, it's time. I mean, mid-fight, I don't know if that's actually the time. We're going to do that. Make our existing infantry regiments more powerful once they get there. You over here. I realize you're still getting in position. But you go. You should be able to take these guys. Don't be a wimp. Do they still have somewhere to retreat to? No, I think they got trounced. Alright. New front line over there. New offensive line there. And just go right away. There we go. We've got Thessalonica. So, you teal people are getting a new offensive line right at the end. Go and chase these people down. Alright, there we go. See, this worked out a hell of a lot better. Let's go and send you there. And you there. And you there and into there. And you are going to go straight for right there. Much better invasion. Should have known, of course, their capital would have people in it. Free dockyards. Yeah, well, our submarines keep getting bombed, so... Our convoys are okay, though. I think I'll just keep building the subs. They keep blowing them up. I guess it sort of sucks, but... Oh, well. Alright, we're going to get some more land there. And then we'll just definitely chill out on the front. Oh, yeah, that's right. And then just free dockyards. I forgot about that. I guess because we're taking dockyards. We will look at... I could do some upgrades. I've got a lot of experience with these things here. Do I want to start another battleship? I can almost start researching 1940 battleship. And we don't have any level 2 anything else, actually. I should just do a redesign of these boats. You know what? No. I'll do the battleship. And, yeah, we'll give it... Oh, I'm seeing air experience. Let's go armor and reliability. There we go. The Mark 1. That's when we're set up over there. Nationalist Spain wants to send 1 division. Only 1? Buddy, do you remember how much money I sent you? I sent you 3 tank divisions. What's wrong with you? But yeah, now that we have a lot of air, though, I definitely want to redesign our fighters over here. 130 is slightly too much. I'm going to do this. The engines for the agility. Range. Actually, maybe we can live without range. Boost to speed and air attack. Reliability stays the same. Done. And we are going to revamp our production line for this. This one here. So let me just verify. Click here. That opens up. Click there. We lose a little bit of production, but it's just a variant of the same model, so we really don't lose much in the way of efficiency. There we go. Better fighters. Greece has capitulated. Done. Great news. Although they still have some Greek territory, which is a little odd to me. You guys are my marine group. Could you plan a naval invasion from here to there? Thank you. We're gonna recombine these guys and basically ignore the rest of the Greek stuff. And I think what I'm going to do is just have them join the French front line over here. By doing that. So we had a crap ton now. So now we've got 56 divisions on the front line of France as we are expanding this out and need something beyond mountain divisions as well. Good. Over here, things have stalled out a little bit. But not too much. And we do have to be a little bit careful. We don't actually have naval superiority over here, do we? Where's my fleet right now? How do I find out where my fleet is right this second? I don't see a movement thing. I mean, I see these 3 symbols to show where they patrol. How do we deselect an area? Shift right click. There we go. So I'm just going to get them to patrol the Eastern Mediterranean because that's where we are looking to make our invasion. Modify government. What can we get? Well, we can... How about switch to a war economy? Should have done that maybe earlier. I don't know. It was hard. We weren't getting the political power. Probably screwed something up. I feel like in my other games I had a lot more political power. All right, the French front is still continuing to go well. Really good. Oh, you know what we're going to do for our next... treaty with Germany. We're going to make sure to get French claims. Because we deserve France bits. Well, we're going to put a cut here as we continue to move forward in a few different places. Next level mountain infantry is very nice. We'll keep trying to get doctrines. We're researching that one. Naval doctrine. More effective submarines, maybe. So we're getting air doctrine. It is on the cusp of 1940. We could go to look to the next fighter tech. Or we could just, at some point, say, listen, we give up on the air war. That is a distinct possibility. I also have to take a look at my resources in a while. We don't have... Oh, right. We're about to get the treaty with Germany for the speed. I'm not 100% sure it kicks in now or not, so we might wait for a second to run that. Artillery. There we go. We'll go and start that. That's going to be productive. We use artillery pretty extensively, and I think it works out well for us. Without... Oh. Is it the Netherlands? God, the flag's so hard I can barely see. I'm not sure. No, that's more of an orange, white, red. Who's orange, white, red? I don't remember. Anyway, we'll put a cut in here. Thank you very much for watching, folks. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.